Hello Virgo, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first week of July 2019 single Virgo reading. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the beginning. Thank you to those of you who have made me your personal reader, and for those of you whom have donated. Thank you as well to those of you whom have followed up with an email to tell me how these messages help to guide you into the path of your highest, best good. All right, so I'm starting out with the Universal Love Deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please guide this single Virgo with clarity regarding love and romance on into and through the first week of July 2019. So we have something new. The conditions are right for those Virgos who've been trying to find clarity regarding a situation, a connection, person. Yes, in their thoughts, we have the eternal flame. So a very deep temptation connection, but there's confusion regarding this, and the advice is do not be swayed. Stand firm with your boundaries during the beginning of July 2019. Or at least that's what this Virgo is going to be thinking about in the thoughts position of the circle spread. So in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have transmutation. Deep change that has happened or needs to happen right now. Recognizing old patterns, behaviors, and or cycles of yourself or someone else, Virgo. In the creative aspects position, we have forgiveness. Free yourself. Take the time to create how you're going to let go of negative attachments, okay, that may be trying to sway you during the first week of July 2019. Imagine yourself cutting ties, and as you do, you'll probably recognize that there's still the part that is dangling from you for some. So what you want to do is imagine now that you've cut away from those ties, new beautiful vines growing into and through your future. Beautiful flowers opening in the form of a flower that represents your goals and intentions, your creativity. It's like getting back into connection with your child again. What did that child like to get up and go do? Now it's time to figure out what inspires you. Okay, as you free yourself from negative attachments, do not be swayed during this first week of July 2019. It is time for deep interchange and the recognition of old patterns, behaviors, or cycles. So, in the actions position of the circle spread down here, we have celebration, a dream coming true. So, Virgo, as you take action to come together and celebrate with others, to see, is this truly a negative attachment? There will be great change happening. I feel like a spiritual change through this Virgo in the beginning of the week and all the way through to the weekend. And by the weekend, in the emotional aspects position, we have abundance. So it's about planting seeds to see what you can grow and prosper with another, meaning happiness, joy, and contentment, love, deep caring for another and with another as you free yourself from negative patterns, behaviors, cycles, or people. This Virgo is starting to feel very firm with their boundaries, or they're being guided to do so with these energies during the first week of July 2019. Okay, so in the subconscious position up here, we have heaven on earth. So subconsciously, we have a Virgo who is wanting to send light and love to another as they free themselves from some form of negative attachments, meaning thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives that are unhealthy, negative addictions, negative people, places, circumstances, situations, and or environments. So in your day-to-day aspect position of the circle spread up here, we have emergence. Okay, so you are emerging, Virgo, throughout this week. You are building greater power, confidence in yourself, and because you are obtaining more wisdom, because you can now, the conditions are right for you to decide. Am I going to take action to make a wish come true? Am I going to plant a seed that will lead to greater, better, and more? This heaven on earth, as I send love and light, and negative and free myself from these negative whatever, however that applies to you, Virgo, in your own personal journey. Now, in your inner strengths position up here in the corner, we have a tantric union. So this is about opposing forces, someone completely different than you, and the actual coming together with another during this first week of July 2019. For whoever's energies these are, and thank you for letting me know that these are indeed your energies and or your readings. That helps me very much. All right, so we've got this opposing forces coming together, something new, conditions are right, and in the actions position, a dream becoming a reality. Amen to that. Plant seeds. Take your time. Stand firm with your boundaries. Yes, we have a Virgo who is healing this week. Healing old emotional issues. Know that when the answered prayer energies show up in the beginning of July 2019, we have a surprise coming in the coming weeks. A surprise regarding romance and happiness. But first, this Virgo, you need to find meaning within yourself so that you know what it is you do day to day that brings you joy and happiness, what you do that inspires you and maybe others, so that you can share this beautiful self of yours with great pride with into another. So work on your own goals and intentions and heal from whatever these patterns, behaviors, unhealthy, negative attachments might be. All right, so by Wednesday or Thursday of the first week of July 2019, we have the birth of a perspective, a job, a relationship, circumstance, situation, environment. And Spirit saying, embrace the new. Don't hide who you are. Follow your instincts. Because you're with the earth connection, connecting out. Your concerns are going to dissolve and you're going to become more clear. Beautiful. You're going to be emerging day to day with great power, confidence, and eventually more wisdom this week. So by the weekend, we have sorrow, unconditional love after a loss, after a change, after a letting go of negative attachments. And that's when the blessings come. Look at that. The universe is thanking you for your kindness, for the good things that you are choosing to do, right? If you follow Spirit's advice during this video, allow love to fill your heart because there is a longing soul to be treasured. Send out your light, be fearless, and let new doors open at this time. Interesting. Let's clarify. So to clarify, I'm bringing in the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron Reed. And I have to divide it up because it's so big. And I have carpal tunnel, go figure, in both wrists. And you can imagine what working with these cards does. Okay, so I just saw researching a new path ahead, financial path, creative idea. Researching maybe a connection with someone who has Earth in their chart, or this is a financial idea, a project. Earth is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Could be a younger person, helping a younger person, thinking about a younger person. All right, so in the center of the circle spread, representing the end of June going into early July, the first 3 days, I'm feeling, of July 2019, we have, again, something new. Conditions are right. Finding the clarity. Sitting in the energies of indecision with the two of air energies. Should I or shouldn't I? And this is a time then to ask yourself, what is my truth? What do I want? What do I not want? What doesn't serve me that I need to cut out of my path so I can pray to Spirit to help fill my journey with what my truth is? So what is your truth at this time? Which path is going to lead you towards the greatest victory? And that could be just something that this Virgo is thinking in the beginning of the week. Now, also in the first 3-4 days of July 2019, in the thoughts position here in the circle spread, we have eternal flame, temptation, something or someone very beautiful, someone who may reflect you very well. But the advice there is to don't be swayed. Stand firm. For some of you, you may be thinking about a new opportunity, and it is time to move into a greater prosperous and fulfilling path because you have the 10 of Earth. Some offer is helping you to see the light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to your finances or career. Now, I know this is a single Virgo reading, but I had to say that because it's here. We also have someone seeing the light at the end of the tunnel because they're standing firm. They're not so confused if in their thoughts they stay really clear about the boundaries with another. So that's definitely in this Virgo's thoughts in the beginning of the first week of July 2019. Now in the relationship sector, we have the 9 of Earth, which is coming true regarding finances and or this Virgo is this financially abundant, stable, secure, independent, feminine energy, or this person is thinking of someone who has that financially independent, secure, stable energy. So I feel like Virgo has shifted their perspective and are coming to some form of realization regarding their financial circumstances. It's a time now for deep change, good decisions, good choices, good goals and intentions, working on projects, hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, or a higher level of pay at this time is going to help for you to release yourself from old patterns in some way. Okay, so in the creative aspects position, we have free yourself, have forgiveness for whatever transpired in the past, because that therein is the negative attachment. Spirit is trying to bring you the 2 of water energies, the person that does reflect you, a soulmate type connection. They may have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This Virgo may be indecisive about moving forward with someone they connect deeply with because they want to make sure that this energy is independent, financially, spiritually strong. So this Virgo in the actions position down here, we have celebration. A dream becomes a reality as you take action to honor your truth this week, Virgo. The Ace of Air is a beautiful new beginning blessed by the universe as a gift, but you need to, in order with this sword that has 2 different sides, cut away from what was, honor your truth, and head into the path by which you can celebrate, because that new path, that new direction that will be in your thoughts in this week, maybe closer to the weekend, is going to help for you to make a wish come true. What is the truth of what you'd like to manifest? Which direction do you want to go in? Who do you want to be with? Honor your truth this week is the advice. In the emotional aspects position of the circle spread, we have abundance, planting seeds, and knowing that Spirit is helping for you to create and manifest goodness in your life. Happiness, contentment, fulfillment, maybe even financial stability and security, though it is important not to ever make finances be a part of choosing a human being, because that can always change both ways, both sides. It's about for richer or poorer, right? I don't know why I said that, but we have the 4 of Earth, and so this is about clinging to finances emotionally, planting seeds and wondering, will I find myself in a path of abundance, prosperity, contentment, beauty? So in the subconscious position, we have the World, something going full circle, because this Virgo this week is recognizing that the time is right to make a decision to talk to someone who's financially independent, secure, stable, and who is a very caring, loving, giving. Okay, some may be thinking of someone who has Earth in her chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, like yourself, Virgo. Is someone else repeating patterns? Are you repeating patterns? Stand strong with your boundaries and decide, is this a negative attachment or is this going to be a soulmate connection? There's forgiveness here. So forgive others for they know not what they do. Forgive yourself, because that whatever error you made, which we are supposed to here on earth to climb to a higher level, spiritually, educationally, this Virgo subconsciously knows that one path is coming to an end, or that they want to bring an old path to an end so they can move into the portal of a new beginning. So Spirit is telling you, remember this. We are trying to help to guide you into a path of abundance, peace, and happiness. So subconsciously, you've got the energies of heaven on earth. Send love and light to others as you step into a new direction. Unplug from the negativity, negative attachments, patterns, cycles, and or behaviors. Something new is going to transpire for you, or can transpire for you, Virgo. The conditions are right, but the decisions always come down to each and every one of us, right? Spirit just watches and helps and guides, but the decision is ours. Unplug from negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, circumstances, situations, substances, and patterns that are unhealthy, or people who have unhealthy patterns. Now, day to day, this Virgo in the day-to-day aspects position of the circle spread is coming into their power. They're obtaining more wisdom as they forgive a situation regarding maybe a water sign. Conditions are right for something new. So get clear with the King of Air energies day to day. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, about your decisions. Stand strong and firm with where you stand with your boundaries, because you are becoming a stronger person through some form of connection or situation. Be clear about the goals you're setting. Recognize how much confidence you have created for yourself lately and the wisdom you have obtained or want to obtain. Getting to the truth of, is this a negative attachment? Should I cut away from this? Should I move into the direction of my truth? And when you move into the direction of your truth, write that down. What is your truth? Where are you going? What is the path? What does the path of victory look like to you in the next chapter of 2019? Because dreams can very well become a reality. Spirit is giving you the strength in that upper corner of the circle spread. The 8 of Air. This is about researching why there was difficult communications, emotions, experiences. Having the strength to say, I'm going to learn about what I was supposed to learn about myself, if that makes sense. I'm going to recognize old patterns, behaviors, and cycles, and I'm going to start to move into the path of my truth. And the truth is Spirit's trying to give you the strength of the tantric union energy to come together with someone who may be a lot different than you. Look at on the bottom of this deck, we have a soulmate. A soul is longing for you, or you are longing for them, or that is happening both ways. Now I do see over here on the bottom of the deck, the 6 of Fire, receiving attention, recognition, and contemplating forward movement and traveling so that you can get beyond what was keeping you up at night. Communicating passionately and leaving troubled waters behind as you communicate and lay down difficulty tied to the past, a path that is ending. Remain patient. Come together and work with others. Don't judge. Interesting. Look at things from every perspective. Is this fantasy? Is this illusion? The Wheel of Fortune. Something karmic is here whereby the Tower could come in. A realization. Some may come together with another this week and realize that you have changed, someone else has changed. You're going to feel the energies of heaven on earth as you send love and light to others. You're going to be able to free yourself from indecision. It's going to come down to what is in your highest best good, what is in the highest best good of all involved. Either way, however things transpire during this week, Virgo, you have the receiving energies. This is about shining your love and light to others and allowing yourself to receive that love and light back. Because there has been some form of pain and anguish and whatever in the past for this person that's made them into the air, King of Air energies, or this person also has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But it's about receiving love, coming out of feeling stuck or trapped. Spirit's giving you the strength to free yourself from feeling stuck or trapped and to come together with opposing forces. Healing, letting go. Look at this. Right behind receiving, we have releasing allegiances. And 10 is 1 plus 0, which is 1. A new path, a new beginning, a new you. Right behind that, dream a beautiful dream at this time. What have you learned, and how are you now going to receive? Let the words of others wash upon you. Enjoy the flow, no matter where it goes. So this card means receive and be received. Forget your worries. Rest. Let go. And let life flow. You are so loved. Your every need is witnessed and responded to by the universe. However, you sometimes forget this. You become swept up in the momentum of habitual consciousness, and you forget to take a moment to stop, breathe, and just be. In that moment, you can receive the love of the universe that is receiving you. It will nourish you with contentment and energy. You have not done this enough, so your soul is becoming parched and is drying out. Energy has been going out of you. There is not enough coming back. It is time to bring something back in for you, to receive and be received. You are being offered a chance for restoration now. And Spirit keeps saying now, to feel nourished, cared for, and loved. Accept it. You deserve it. Wow. So if these messages resonate and you'd like more information or just a personal reading in general, feel free to email me at josiek42@gmail.com. All right. And there is a summer special. My price list is below, and the summer special is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So receive love during this week. You don't need to make a specific decision one way or another, but you can plant some new seeds for a new beginning. You can make a dream become a reality. You are not stuck or trapped. You can now come together with others. Conditions are perfect at this time for that. Thank you so very much for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Thank you so much to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God bless.